Enjoying what you do. Hello there. I suppose such a sentiment is likely to draw observations that it is a trite sentiment and a bit obvious. And so many people are trying to dress up the purely workaday and mundane as potentially fun in order to practice a sort of tedious deception. Well, in marketing, it is true that there are parts which are difficult and tough to get past. Some of the technical details, as well as certain writing techniques, make it less obvious as an art than you might imagine. One can also see it as an almighty slog, a grim fest of countless hours spent toiling away, knowing elsewhere some people have fluked X million dollars for doing no more than you. But it is worth remembering that the solutions we had to dig the deepest to find are often the ones which give us the most satisfaction. And there are few days spent in this game which do not show some sort of progress, even if it is to fail massively or to realise one was barking up the wrong tree. Personally, I've often found myself thinking while I was hard at it, what incredibly good fun it is. I could never have suspected it. The discoveries, the learning, and the signposts to say that I've got a bit further give me a reward for sure, but just the very nature of this enterprise make it really good fun at times. I'm not saying as it is at all times, but enough to know about it. There are always things to work out, and sometimes questions need answering, so I have to go and find someone who knows the answer. But actually, people do know their stuff and will share it. I like writing my blog posts particularly because they offer me a chance to write a coherent piece about things I have learned, and to offer it as learning for somebody else, and in the process increase my knowledge. Coaches always say that they are learning plenty while learning this stuff, whilst teaching this stuff, and that is how they advance their knowledge. These posts are satisfying because they offer learning in manageable bite sizes, which some, including Benjamin Franklin, felt were a very easy way to take in educational information. I'm never trying to write a perfect piece by any means, but I do get a flow from my mind coming through, and obviously the more useful it is to anybody reading, the better, because then I will have accomplished my main aim. To be honest, I enjoy writing a lot, and at times love it. I've always wanted to write novels, but lacked the intense application required so far. And I've always written many dialogue pieces and poems, and satirical pieces, and had a great time with it. I feel I have something to offer, and here in marketing too, I find myself quite engaged in the process. Perhaps you feel you would like writing too in this field, and would like to find out more about how to do it, or would enjoy putting together videos also. Being creative is a necessary part of many people's lives, and here is no exception. Well, you can follow one or two of my blog posts to a free product and find out more about being taught these crafts. Thank you for listening, and I hope this was of value. Bye for now.